Hi, it's Jennifer Evans with Empowering Wellness Counseling Solutions, and today we're talking about persevering. So there are times in our lives, and I just talked about, so go back to the previous video for the Yet mindset. There are times where we feel like we're putting all this energy out there, and yet we don't feel like we're getting what we wanted to, what we expected back. And I will say perceived expectations is the killer of joy. I need to get that needle point onto a pillow, although it's kind of long. But it's true. Perceived expectations is the killer of joy. So what we want to do is be able to persevere mindfully when it takes time for big things to happen. When we're having little ask, like, I just let my team win today. I don't know, if you're a Florida State fan like I am, that's a big ask right now. Bless their little hearts. But in general, when you have the little ask, then you can see it happen very quickly. And that's why we take one purpose-driven step each day, because that allows us to see that, okay, when I do these little things, I see a big difference. I build these habits, I see a big difference. I see myself feeling better. I feel more rested. I feel more purpose-driven and productive. So the little things do add up, but sometimes it takes a lot of little steps to achieve some of these bigger things that we seek and hope for. And so amongst all that, we can get distressed. We can get impatient and wanting something to happen, but we just don't know when. And that's where the doubt starts to come in. And so, what we want to do is be able to persevere in a present state, is regrounding ourselves on what are those goals, what are those visions and values, and how do they all align? And then we're looking at, understanding and reframing that, how did we get here? Well, we've taken like 300 steps to get here. So we're doing a pretty good job. And just because it feels like you're in the desert, right around the corner can be a town or an oasis or something that is nearby. So just because it feels like you're in the desert doesn't mean that you are isolated. It means that you are moving through and you've gotten this far, and that means that you're capable of going further. So when you are in a success journey and wondering, when am I going to get my day? When am I going to get this? I say persevere mindfully, connect to whatever your belief is, find that higher power, accept that life is chaotic. And for all the difficulties chaos brings, it also brings us miracles and very serendipitous moments. And so the more that we put ourselves out there, the more that we persevere, the more that we stay present in the here and now and don't let our past come in and occupy our present, the more that we are going to get through these plateaus and be able to find the success that we seek. I'm Jennifer Evans. Thank you so much. Hi, it's Jennifer Evans with Empowering Wellness. I hope you like this video. And if you do, please go and like, share, and comment below. I am really passionate about, helping people live a happier and healthier life. And I really do believe that our mind is the secret, the way in which we can get into a better place. If we can just understand, be present, and understand what our mind is doing. There's no judgment, there's no shame. The mind is just acting like an organ and trying to find survival. So I do appreciate your time watching my videos. I do hope that you will subscribe to my page, get some exclusive content. Go to my website, Counseling Wellness Solutions, to look at all of the variety of things that I have to offer. I really like the idea of being able to offer a variety of supports, from these free videos to newsletters to subscriptions where you get monthly challenges and accountability partners and learn a lot more about what your brain is doing and why you act and react and why people act and react the way that they do. I have self-help books. I've got a workbook coming out later this month, or actually next month in September, that I hope that you'll enjoy, that will walk you through and build a framework to happiness and success. I've got groups, success groups. One's kicking off on September 9th, and we're going to go through 9 weeks of living a life worth living. Next 9 weeks will be the emotional reasoning, and the third 9 weeks will be interpersonal skills. How do we negotiate our value? How do we ask for more money? How do we ask to be in a better place? And how do we lean on people to get that? And then I have my individual therapy and coaching. So if you're wanting a more specific support, I'm here for that as well. So as well as my boutique retreats where it's just 3 people, me, you, and 2 others, looking at how we build this sense of accountability, how we really interject in our lives, what is causing us despair, and how do we break through it in an intensive 3-day retreat. So go and like my page, put some comments down, start that accountability, look at my website. Thank you so much for supporting me. I look forward to helping you in any way that I can. Thank you so much.